Are we live? Is this thing on? Yes, guys, we are live. This thing's on. We are doing a giveaway tonight, and we are currently queued up in the drafters. $2.5 million entry. If you guys want to draft with us, it's not too late. Just sign up on Drafters Fantasy using promo code DISCO and queue up in the $1.3 million. I'll double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100. And the key word for tonight's giveaway, guys, is don't draft Javonte. Whatever you do, do not draft Javonte Williams. Don't do it. Keep pushing that ADP down so I could get the better values. James SEO, I got a question. Which Watson? Is it Christian Watson? Because if so, I'm done. I'm done. If it's Christian Watson, I'm done. If it's Deshaun Watson, good. He deserves all the bad things. A lot of people have entered the giveaway. Don't. AP, this one's for you, brother. I was with you. I was with you, AP. We were in that together. You said, I have $600 in my Javonte drafts. Keep telling me not to draft. Man, I got quite a bit of Javonte, not as much as you. Definitely not as much as you, but I got quite a bit of Javonte, and I'm with you, brother. I'm dying on that Javonte, Williams Hill, and we got some news that a lot of us expected. Obviously, the beat writers were wrong. The beat writers were wrong, right? Beat writers said he was a cut candidate. The beat writer said, Javonte Williams is on the way out. Sean Payton hates him. And first day of training camp, all that nonsense and garbage out the window. So the fact is, guys, sometimes beat writers, especially in the offseason, will just write shit for the sake of writing shit to get clicks. Some of you may believe it. And you know what? All the power to you, because I'm not right yet. And you guys aren't right yet. And I'm not wrong yet, and you guys aren't wrong yet. At the end of the day, we'll find out. It's all about humility. And humility is the most important thing. And this chat has been popping. Billy, I need you to queue up. We're queued up, Billy Gableman. Get in here. Get in here. What's up, SM Army? Let's go. Let Javonte slip. We want all that Javonte. 10 out of 12. Let's go, guys. We got room for 2 more. Once upon a time, I told you Andrew P. Ryan ain't shit. And you swore by. You're right. You're 100% right. I've been wrong. I've been wrong before. I have the humility to be wrong. I was completely wrong on McLaughlin last year. Super wrong about McLaughlin. But let's be honest, none of the running backs there did diddly. They did nothing. Nada. But yeah, man, queue up. We got room for 2 more to get in here. Shout out to Jerome. Good to see you in here, brother. Where's Sleazeball? I haven't seen Sleazeball in the chat. Sleazeball, please come to the chat. Sleaze, where are you? Sleaze. Justin Watson. Not super relevant news. Heard. Okay. Because there's like a couple of other Watsons that are very. Justin Watson is not one of them. Or to drop people's ADP so they can drop. Exactly. I mean, that could be it too. Sleazeball says, everyone smash Javonte picks for me. Man, I really want to play that clip. Like, I have it loaded up, locked and loaded. I want to play that clip. But I also, I'm exercising humility. I'm exercising humility right now. I want to play that clip. Because, it isn't a win yet. I really want to play that clip, but I'm not.
Have you guys been paying attention? Have you been paying attention to the Javonte Williams updates daily? I'll be keeping all the receipts to let you guys know that he sucks.
I love you, Sleazeball. I love you, Sleazeball. When I say I keep receipts, guys, I'm the king of fucking petty, right? When I say I keep receipts, I literally keep all of the freaking receipts. Do not test me when it comes to keeping receipts, because I am the king of petty. I practice humility. I practice humility. My voice is cracking right now. I practice the humility thing. But I keep receipts. You exactly. I got all this clipped as well. Perfect. As you should, motherfucker. I love you, buddy. Shout out to Sleazeball, guys. He's going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you smash the subscribe if you're not subscribed. We got a full lobby. Shocker. I'm at the 112 again. Literally 2 streams in a row. I'm at the 112, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We got James SEO at the 101. We got SM Army at the 102. We got Brot, a.k.a. B-Rot, at the 103. Geez, I'm a cheese. I don't know that one. Drafters 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a spike week feller. That's not B Kurt. That's a spike week feller. We got AP at the 106. We got two fat guys, Anthony Juris at the 107, Sleazeball, my dog, at the 108. I know I'm making fun of him, but once again, guys, like he's one of those minds that I respect a hell of a lot. Not everybody's supposed to agree on every single take, and I think that's why I love Sleazeball, why I love Bobby Bangle, why I loved that conversation I had with Greg Kellogg and Scott Engel yesterday, is because we all bring different takes, and we're getting down to the itty gritty, and like it's time to get passionate about who we like and what we like, and double down on who we like and what we like, because at the end of the day, this is it, man. We love Sleazeball. Don't get me wrong, guys. We love Sleazeball. I'll be the first one to defend Sleazeball, but I'll also be the first one to chirp him. If I don't chirp you, it means I don't like you. Simple, right? So Sleazeball at the 108, MVP Jug joining us again at the 109. Shout out to him. We got, oh man, guys, we got some drafters royalty. He finished 7th in was it 7th or 11th? 7-11. Shout out to Billy Gableman at the 111. He's going to be sniping my ass. I'm at the 112. Let's get it popping. James SEO is about to kick it off in 3, 2, 1. And we're going to tell you guys what we're doing and where we're doing it and how you can do it too. So this is not a mock draft. This is a real money draft with real money implications. How much real money are we talking? Let me tell you. $2.5 million in total prizes. $500,000 goes to first. It's a $15 entry. It's total points format. Most points win. PPR, weekly scoring, best ball from weeks 1 to 17. Yeah, that's the one we're currently doing, and that's the one we're doing a giveaway tonight. So put hashtag don't draft Javonte, or any sort of Javonte fade will be accepted to enter tonight's giveaway. There's also the Drafters Mini 2. This is the second mini they got out here. It's a $2 entry. $25,000 goes to first place. $125,000 in total prizes to be distributed to all other positions and placements. Not bad for a $2 investment. This is best ball format, which in my humble opinion is the most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your roster will be submitted to your weekly matchup. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. What do we do with that garbage, folks? Get that garbage out of here. You literally just draft it and forget it unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. So sign up today on Drafters Fantasy Sports using promo code DISCO, and I will double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100 Rooskies, and we're up. We'll catch up with the Chatamundo Brundo after we make our next 2 picks. We'll see what my guy Billy's got going on here. All right. Ah, man. All the Drake London, right? Why the hell not? Yep, we'll do it. It's fine. It's fine. We went with Garrett Wilson and Drake London at the 112. So I'm okay with it. I'm trying to think of what I could do with this draft. We'll try something. We'll see it. Seasonball says everyone smashed those Javonte picks. I love it. I see you. What's up, brother? What's up? Good to see you, Jerome. Good to see you. You were bang on, man. You were bang on. You're bang on. I was so high on P Ryan and it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense, and you're right. I got this clipped as well. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Got Disco cornered. I love it. Let's go. You can never put Disco in a corner. Nobody puts Disco in a corner. Surprise, bitches, I'm in. I know. I thought you weren't going to make it, and you just got AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley. Somebody please snipe Jalen Hurts. Snipe Jalen Hurts. Instead of sniping Jalen Hurts, you guys are probably going to let Devonta Smith fall to him, and it's going to be interesting. I wish I was in this draft. I wish you were in this draft too, brother. Shout out to Bobby Bengal, guys. Great person, great content creator, great friend of mine. Love Bobby Bengal pieces. We love you, Sleazeball. Agreed. Save them drafts for some more promos. Yes, sir. Guys, a couple tournaments will be coming out very soon. Not telling you when, but soon. I wish you were in the draft too, says 2 fat guys. I agree. I'm going to try and get fan for you tonight, Bobby Bengal. Get that garbage out of here. Exactly, Anthony. That's my roomie. Night 1 at the expo. That's my roomie right there. Shout out to Anthony. Hey, everyone. Happy hump day. Sup, Pete? I'm ready for my B-. Heard. B- in the building. Wilson and Marvin Harrison Jr. Jerome says, you started. I was about to join. We might do a second one. If we got time for a second one, we might queue up for a second one. Did you sign up using promo code DISCO? Shout out to Jerome, guys. Great guy. one of the best friends a guy could ask for. Honestly, love you to death, brother. Thank you for supporting the channels. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. Say hi to the wifey and the baby girl for me. Appreciate you. Say hi to the doggo too. I love that dog. Love that dog. And if you want, Jerome, just to like play around with the app, see what the ADP is looking like. Maybe try a $2 mini to warm up. Give a $2 mini a go. It's definitely fun. But yeah, keep up with the chat. Keep asking questions. I love this. Bear fan Pete says I need to trademark the B minus. What? How did the? Okay, serious question, right? I've been hit on the head way too many times. Seriously, where's the B minus from again? Like, what started? I know I was there, but I don't remember where it was exactly. What started the B minus? Shout out to Bear fan Pete. Shout out to the entire fam at the sports affiliation. JC Money Design, my dog. Greg Kellogg, who was on the stream last night. What a fun stream that was last night. It was so. Did you guys enjoy yourselves? It was nice to talk ball with those two guys. It was my first ever interaction with Scott Engel, and man, he's a character. I enjoyed it a lot. Hello, Mrs. Disco, says James SEO. Shout out to James SEO. Adrian says, but when your wife says she's cold, you tell her to go stand in that corner. Why? It's always 90 degrees. That's a smart dad joke. That's a smart dad joke. I like it. Travis Kelce gone. So we see Sleazeball going with a Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs start. I have not seen him go with a robust RB start yet, and then a tight end to boot off of that. So I'm very curious to see what he's going to do with this lineup. He's definitely trying to get really unique. I wonder what Billy Gableman thinks of this one. They gave your team a B minus, and their beard was a B minus. Oh yeah. We were doing a $2 mini. It was their first ever drafters after dark, right? We were doing a $2 mini, and they gave me a B minus. Oh, decisions. Do I want Tank Dell or do I want Stephon Diggs? I know I want one of them. I'll try something different. Man, Pacheco's ADP is skyrocketing, and I don't like it. All right, we'll go Stephon Diggs, Sam Laporta. And we just gifted Billy Gableman Tank Dell, so go ahead and draft Tank Dell. Andrew, see, like I didn't even see that, and I listened. Appreciate you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Great minds. Amari Pooper, I like it. He just renewed his contract. They just added money to the current contract, so he's going to be there, and he's going to miss a couple of weeks. He always does. What a great group of people. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry, I saw you in another stream's live chat, and they were bashing the expo. I saw you in another stream's live chat, and they were bashing the expo, and then you stopped chatting in that stream, and I appreciate you. I was checking on that stream to make sure they're not bad mouthing me. I was checking on that stream. What's up, BK? How you doing, guys? If you guys want to enter tonight's giveaway, just any sort of Javonte Williams bashing attack, like anything that's like negative about Javonte Williams, we're trying to keep his ADP low. Like we want the beat writers to be right, just any sort of Javonte Williams bashing is acceptable to enter tonight's giveaway, and we'll do a duck race to give away a ticket to tonight's Draftamundo, Bruno. James SEO, stop bragging about your computer. I'm getting Dell, says oh, okay, I got it. What's up, BK? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. BK says, I want to ask, do we have to deposit first to use the ticket on Drafters? Your ticket should be available for you to use, but it also helps me when you make a deposit using promo code DISCO. Completely up to you, though. But your ticket should be in your account. 100% it should be in your account. I made sure that we sent your ticket. Don't draft Javonte is a trash can. Yes, there you go, Jug Sports. There you go, Jug. No snipe for Jewel. Who sniped who? Oh, you got your Hurts. I was wondering where Derrick Henry went. You got him. The more I think about it, the more I want to start drafting Derrick Henry. Yeah, I want to test it first to see how it is. Yeah, totally, man. Totally. Yeah, you should 100%. You should 100% be able to use your free ticket. And what after you use your free ticket, if you like the app and you like what you see and you want to do a couple minis or a couple mains, just use promo code Disco when you make your deposit there, and you should still be completely fine, right? Quasi's entered the giveaway. This is troll 101. I love it. Estimate RB1. I love it. I love it. Great stuff. Thanks. You're very welcome, buddy. Thank you for your support as always. Brocher says, I heard Javante hates old people and makes children cry. That'll plummet his ADP 100%. 100%. Seriously, Quasi. Anthony with the estimate. That one doesn't get old ever, Anthony. McBride for Sleazeball. Yeah, man, Sleazeball, like, here's the thing. We ticked him off. We pissed Sleazeball off. Sleazeball is going to get into his bag, and he's going to have an A-plus draft. He saves his A-plus drafts here because, like, he knows I give him a hard time, but he also knows I love him in pieces. So, yeah, it's fun. I'm just following instruction. I appreciate you. Could I join a draft with some of us from stream? Is that a thing? 100%. Always is. It always is. You just got to get into our Discord or one of our X groups on X. James Cook and Josh Jacobs. I wish I would have gone 2 wide receivers, but I really like the RB value that I had there. And I have 2 RBs that I'm rather bullish on. So I like what we're doing with this draft so far. It's very nice. This guy took Stroud way too early. Way too early. I was hoping for Stroud, but I was hoping for Stroud like around pick 84 because sometimes he drops there. This guy took him pick 58. Stroud's current ADP is 76.2. He took, yeah. Z Franks, are you in the chat right now? We need to have a talking to. It's Dobbins season, baby. I hope so. BK says quack quack. Oh, he's already ready. He's already ready. I'm starting to feel that people intentionally snipe Sleaze just so they can get his reactions to its prices. Sleaze do be getting tilted, but like that's because he's so like. Here's the thing: everybody's got their own recipe and formula. Sleaze is like one of the masters at like getting correlation. Sleaze really does get a lot of great correlation. I don't necessarily care about correlation so much. Like I'll enjoy a little micro stack here and there. I'll enjoy, getting 3 levels of correlation. But I've completely changed my entire approach from like getting that like full 4 phases of correlation where I'm even matching my running back in his handcuff. It limits your ceiling. It 100% limits your ceiling, and I don't personally like it. So I had to change my style. But once again, man, Sleazeball is one of the best guys at getting correlation for sure. Too Fat Guy says, is Fant still available? That was funny. No shares of Dobbins. No. I got a couple. I mean, shit, if he plays eventually, yeah. Yes, Too Fat Guys football. Hayu, Bengal. What's up, Antonio, a.k.a. Bonus Jolito, to enter tonight's giveaway. To enter our giveaway tonight, Antonio, make sure you do some sort of Javonte Williams bashing. Bash the hell out of Javonte Williams to enter our giveaway. If you guys are watching, do that. James SEO makes sense, but the way Disco is looking so sharp, I'm anxious. I don't like guys, seriously. Like, I have zero control on who wins the duck race, so do not charm me because, like, 100%, I would give you the free ticket because you gave me a compliment. I like compliments. Compliments are nice, but I can't. I really can't. I genuinely can't. Bye, Bengals, saying hi to everybody because he's a legend. Going for best available right now. Mahomes swooped early. Who took him? Geez, I'm a cheese. This is his 33rd draft. I mean, he got a Hollywood Brown. I like his draft a lot. He's got a bully tight end, 4 really good wide receivers. I like it a lot. Really hope that I don't lose power and auto pick this draft since I like to start. Man, we are Is it still thundering, babe? Is it still thunderstorming? Are we still getting a thunder lightning storm? Man, it's been raining cats and dogs. Get your A.T. Perry share since Bayou is not here. I've been getting a little bit of A.T. Perry just out of respect for Bayou. JC Money Design says Samaji Piran over Javante. This is going great. James ICO sniped me with Murray. Nice. I like when we get toxic and we snipe each other. It's great. SM Army, I just realized what your profile picture is. Can you guys see this guy's profile picture right now? All right. Shit. Some really good running back value here. Zamir. We'll go Najee. We'll reach on Najee here. I think, guys, personally, I think I'm not drafting another running back right now. I'm okay at running back for the rest of the draft. Let's try something. That right there. This logo, your YouTube logo, SM Army, money. He's entered the giveaway. I wanted Walker so bad there. Who sniped him from you? Who took Kenneth Walker? But you didn't take him. Okay. You didn't get sniped. You just passed on him. Yikes, says two fat guys. For you, Sleaze, McBride and Kyler. Love you, man. Nice. Don't draft Javante, says Antonio 10, aka Bonus Holito. He's entered the giveaway. Let's go. LOL Anthony. He snagged Hollywood on the way back. I was hoping with Kelsey, but he fell. So, I mean, sometimes you get out of value. It is what it is. Jugs, blaming on Sleaze. I never reach for a QB. BK GJ says Javante. I mean, that's good enough. You're in. You've entered the giveaway. A.T. Perry over Javante. Tough with Jacobs and Zamir, both same buy. Probably want one more late disco. You're probably right. Probably like. Sleazeball says James SEO. I like the reach for the stack. Can't complain here. Heard. 40 likes. Let's make this happen, people. Man, if we get 40 likes, that would be insane. That'll be absolutely insane. I knew you were the only one I had to watch. No, man, I'm telling you, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Clarify the statement, because everybody here that makes content is must-watch TV. 100%. Everybody in here that makes content is must-watch TV, and if you support me, you got to support all my guys. 100%. For sure. Oh, James, like you got your eyes on him. Okay, cool. Super cool. Cool. He sniped you on Kyler. My bad. Sorry, I just got to defend my guys. You're one of my guys too. What am I talking about? By Bengal says, "Nah, you're the man. Big draft." I'm all right. See, I see Tony Pollard here, and I'm like, man, I can't stop drafting freaking running backs, but my wide receiver core isn't spectacular, and two of them have a week 12 bye. I think I donated here. I might have 100% donated. James is laughing. BD, you're the best. I'm all right, brother. I'm all right. Javante, he knows ball. AP's entered the giveaway. Oh man, I love this community. This is fun, man. It was so cool to see, not just me disagree with Greg and Scott, but seeing Scott and Greg disagree. Like when two legends just like disagree on a take, it's just it making me so happy that it just means that it's here. It's here. NFL season's here, guys, and people are getting more passionate about their takes, and people are really going all in and getting their guys and talking about their guys and their takes and their predictions and whatnot. It was so fun. And you guys made it awesome last night too, man. I really enjoyed that. Ball 101, Javante ball nowhere. Sorry I missed the end of the show. By Bengal Fantasy Network. I got executive orders to take the dog out for a walk. Heard. Jugs, I couldn't care less about stacks. I just didn't want to hear from Sleazeball. Gotcha. Ball knower. Pause. Disco is the Ron Burgundy of fantasy football. He will read anything you put in the chat on a teleprompter. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Oh, fuck. Why would you say that, Ron? You poop. You poop mouth. I loved you, Ron. Fill out roster with all RBs for the sabotage overall. No, I cannot. I cannot. There's too much integrity, instilled in me from the rest of this community. I wish I could. I don't have it in me. My Bengal says, I learned if you like a guy, jump 30 plus ADP to get your guy heard. Ain't no worries, Quasi says, LOL. Man, it's literally a guy with his head up his ass. That is like the epitome of the best profile picture you could fucking have, SM Army. That's a good one. I took A.T. Perry 35 picks before ADP, so Bayou couldn't get him. Yeah, you just donated there. I mean, dude, that's a huge compliment. Ron Burgundy, it's massive. It's massive. It's a great compliment. Andrew's just like, everybody's charming me today. I don't get it. Facts, Hot Take City. There's definitely a duck race tonight. You just need to insult Javonte Williams. 100% a duck race tonight at the end of the stream. BK says drafters can only be done online, right? Or app only, either or. You could do it on the website or the app. You could do both. If you're on Android and you're looking for the app, you can download that app from the drafters Twitter page. So if you look at Drafters Fantasy Sports on Twitter, the Android download is right there. And then it's standard on all of your Apple Pay stores as well. And then you can also just go on the website. Just don't talk about Snowman. He doesn't show up and steal the win. Yeah, we're doing a duck race tonight. I got that. Damn you, Sleazeball. What did Sleazeball do to you, two fat guys? Okay, guys, let's try something. Snowman 089. Snowman 089. Snowman 089. We'll see if Snowman shows up. Hot Take City says, hey, Maya, I didn't know you were still here. Thank you, says BK. Or steal it, heard. Billy Gableman says, disco is kind of a big deal. I hear his apartment smells like rich mahogany. What apartment, sir? I don't have an apartment. We got a nice little townhouse here with our puppermundos, and it smells like dog farts. I don't know if it's dog farts or my farts. Like, fuck, my stomach's been upset. It's been rough, man. Irritable bowel syndrome is awful. IBS, don't do it. Don't do it. Bingo says, I'm not going to lie. A BDE draft has become a part of my routine Monday to Friday. Man. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to get fucking depressed? Like, after the season kicks off, we won't be doing this Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we got to figure out a way, guys. Like, we got to vow to each other. I don't care if it's here on my channel, on the Sports Affiliations channel, Sleazeballs, Bayous. I don't care. We just got to vow to, like, stick together, show up and support each other everywhere and anywhere that anybody in this community is doing, because we got a very special thing going on with this community. And I really do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for just being absolutely incredible human beings. You guys are all absolutely fantastic. Willie says Javonte hates puppies. Facts. Fade him even more, sir. Did somebody take Javonte Williams? He's got to be gone now, right? Yeah. One of the Spike Weeks guys took him. Whoever wants my duck race wings tonight, if I win, they like the video. Heard. Okay. Yeah. And we'll take Justin Herbert. We need a quarterback. This is definitely a 3-quarterback build, 2 tight ends. I still need to get due to the advice of somebody who's finished top 10 in this tournament before, Billy Gableman, I should probably get a 5th running back, especially since 2 of them have a week 10 bye. So shout out to Billy Gableman. Always looking out. Billy, Billy. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. If you want to hop on the show next week, just let me know the date, and we'll get you in here, Billy. I would love to have you on as a guest because you're a big deal. Facts, Andrew. We said that one. We said that one. Stop, man. Don't call him. I tried. Summon Olaf. I like it. I like it. Evening, Willie. Evening. Good evening. You guys are like up the street from each other, by the way, James. You and Willie, you guys are like next door neighbors. Why you do that? Why not? Javantes, me, bro. I got you. Many leather bound books. It's an 100%. It's a great Anchorman quote too. Love it. Love it. AP Javante went at the 101. I was about to sing Afternoon Delight, but I'm not going to sing to you guys right now. I was about to sing Afternoon Delight, Billy, just for you. Weekly contests. Yeah, 100%. I'll be here for the weekly contest. Totally. Jerry Backshaw says, I watch a lot of people on here. Some of you just have to cipher the trash to get some decent info. Others are good info to start with. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I felt so bad when Snowman drafted Mayfield because of Q issues. I didn't realize I was a member of the community until I posted that snapshot. Yeah, man. So Snowman's one of the OGs. He's one of my first followers ever. First guy to draft with me. That guy maxed, like, that drafters mini last year didn't max out until like late August. He maxed his out in like, I want to say early June, first week of June. Javante went at the 101. I hear you, AP. I hear you loud and clear. It would have been nice if Javante went to somebody in the community. Shout out to the folks at Spike Week. Shout out to B Kurt. We love B Kurt. I think Willie just is just south. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Taking the dog out and feeding the kids. BRB fellas. Time to talk shit about Bengal. That swamp scene, it's pretty gangster. I'm not gonna lie. I love the swamp scene. I love everything that guy does. It really was biblical. Skies, rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. It's good. Y'all are drafting for second. This lineup here is the winner. I say, boy, I'm a cutting, but he ain't a bleeding. My Bengal Fantasy Network says on the trash run, laugh my ass off. No, you're not. You're definitely not. You're definitely not. We're talking about, not you. Javon, Tez, me, bro. Okay. I like it, BK. No way, Bayou. Yeah, but Bayou's one of the good ones. Bayou's definitely one of the good ones. Sleazeball, one of the good ones. The Sports Affiliation, one of the good ones. Hot Take City on Saturdays on X Space with his very handsome coach. Guys, if you guys don't have Twitter, just get it just so you can be part of the space. We get to all just talk shit and give our hot takes. It's really fun. Like X, Twitter, it's a great community hub. It really is fun. It's a good time every time. And the hot take space, the first one, some people came with some fire takes. I'm looking forward to more hot takes this year. I'm trying to think of a hot take that involves Javante Williams. Here's the thing. I don't think Javante Williams is going to be spectacular. Maybe a top 30 running back. I just don't think he's a cut candidate. I don't like that running back room at all. I don't think anybody in that running back room is going to be spectacular. I don't think they're going to really perform past ADP. If so, maybe a couple spots. Let's be real. I don't love Javante. I just like Javante more than the other backs there. I just don't think he's a cut candidate, is my opinion. Is he a league winner? No. Do I think anybody on the Denver Broncos is a league winner? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's catch up with this. Andrew says, use this quote to describe someone in the draft. Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that got really out of hand fast. Yeah, Bill saying why Watson AP. So we'll see what they're talking about there. We take Chuba there. And we'll take a Musgrave here because my friend Billy Gableman has him projected as a top 5 tight end this year. That was one of his hot takes. That was one of his. I mean, if Billy says, I'm going to try it. Yeah, why Watson AP? I need QB and have Judy. Okay, heard. Where you had Cooper, you drafted Amari Cooper. and David Njoku. So you're kind of hurt right now, right? You got sniped. AP sniped you. You sniped his ass, AP. Good job. I can't find drafters draft help. Okay, I will gladly help you, sir. One, are you on the website or are you on the app? Let me know. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Javonte is a solid flex in redraft. Easily. A very good flex in redraft. I like him in redraft. I think he has a safe-ish floor. But let's be honest. What are we projecting for him to do in terms of like his fantasy season production? I'm not anticipating a lot. I don't think that team is going to be spectacular. I think their O-line plays okay, but their defense is terrible. And if their defense is terrible, that game script means they're going to need to throw the ball a little bit more, which means a receiving back is going to have to get involved. And Jaleel McLaughlin, he's just a change of pace back. He's not really a receiving back. High on Judy this year. I like it. Get your guys. Marvin Mims equals league winners. Scott Fishbowl 14, 100%. I got Mims there and I got Douglas, thanks to you. And I got Dortch. I get it. Amari and Njoku here. Yeah, I saw that. No worries. I'll stack Stafford. Gotcha. Billy Y. Algier. Yeah, Billy Y. Algier. Why'd you take Cousins from me? You literally didn't need Cousins. There was zero need for you to take Cousins. It is what it is. We'll pivot. We'll be all right. Denver RB room on the winning team isn't a bad bet at all. I don't like it. Sleaze Y Javonte. It says Savage. I love it. Website. Okay, so if you're on website, just type Drafters Fantasy Sports like this, and you'll see this little red D with a star right in the middle. Drafter, like literally Drafters space fantasy space sports. Google that. It should pop up. It should be one of the first things that pop up. Buy Bengal Fantasy Network. Never Javonte. Got you. Thanks for the late info on Mims. Would have helped before or while I was drafting. You were in freaking paradise on vacation, sir. You told me get into the Scott Fishbowl, and then you left me hanging. Like you're like, okay, man, we got you in the Scott Fishbowl. I know I really told you I was going to help you with the Scott Fishbowl, but guess what? I got to go to paradise for a week. Good luck. And shout out to Anthony. Anthony had my back. So is my ex-girlfriend, Billy Gavin. Backup running backs are loose. Correlation sleaze. So is my ex-girlfriend, says by Bang Fantasy Network. Is it Disco After Dark yet? Found it. Few. Thank God. My co-host is the sexiest in the world, by the way. I'm married and I am straight, sir. I am married and straight, sir. Plus, to be real, you don't need a third quarterback in the 13th with Love and Richardson already, sleaze. He's just being salty. He's just being salty. Deutschland. 3 QBs early sleaze. Yeah, it's a different build. Bayou laughing. You went QB building off your different portfolio variation, says Sleazeball. What's up, fellas? What's up? NFL DFS picks. Great follow, great subscription, great guy. Looking forward to all the content that you're going to be putting out in the future. Good one, Troy. Yeah, it was a good one. All right, we're up. So I guess we could get a micro stack with Gino and Lockett. Do I want to go with a third quarterback now, or do I want to go with another wide receiver? We'll go with a third quarterback now. And 2 of my quarterbacks have a week 5 bye. And I mean, if Geno Smith, ends up getting pipped, it'll probably be after week 5. So I think we'll be all right. I don't love our quarterback play at all, but they all have tremendous upside with new schemes, new systems, new players coming in. I think it should be good. I had to press league home, I think. Thanks. Sweet, man. I tried to fill in for you, James. You did. You did a great job, dude. You did get me some cheat sheets. 100%. 100% you did it. Married and straight, but $20 is $20. I'm right. Only for a ZJ, though. Only for a ZJ. If you don't know what a ZJ is, you can't afford it. Name that movie. Antonio's laughing. What's up, bonus hole? Bonus Jolito. Hola. Fat Guys filled in for. Sorry, Messi. Yeah, no, Fat Guys was like my Scott Fishbowl guru. He took me under his wing. So now he's going to crash on my couch. That's another draft. Plus 5 extra. Heck yeah, that's a couple minis, man. And a pick'em ticket. It's a couple minis and a pick'em ticket. Right there, Jerry. You know, you get us. Wanted Gino for my stack. I apologize, sir. I apologize. I just wanted quarterbacks because, you know, Sleazeball decided to take Kirk Cousins for me. Dickhead. Beer Fest. Bonus hole, you get me. Bonus hole, you get me. I miss you, man. Long time no see. We haven't drafted with you in these streets in forever. Did you guys want to do another draft, by the way, folks? Do you guys want to do another draft? Do you guys want to queue up for another one? I think we got time for another. We won't queue up just yet because we need to go through the lineups and do the duck race. But we'll see. We'll see if we got time for another. I hope we could have time for another. Would you guys be down for another draft? NFL DFS pick says he's in. Heard. CEH for Disco, Deutsch for Sleaze. No CEH right now for me because Deneric Prince has pipped him all of a sudden. Deneric Prince has any. It's weird. Guys, would it be weird if I went with a 4 QB build here, or am I limiting my ceiling if I go with a 4 QB build here? I have Herbert, Gino, and Levi. I don't necessarily care about correlation. I'm not building for correlation, but I think a 4th quarterback could help my dire situation where I'm struggling at quarterback. Would you guys do it? And can we bypass the whole the grading thing because you guys all know you're fucking savages? Unless you guys just want me to like briefly pull up your good as is. You don't need 4. Okay, heard. No, okay. Yeah, if you guys are good at me not looking like me calling out your lineups and doing a grade, we could go straight to the duck race, then queue up for another one. No more than 3 QBs. All right. I'm glad I asked you guys for advice because I was about to pull the trigger there. All right. We got a little bit of late correlation with Will Levi. It's very reliable to be there for you quite frequently. We got Levi, we got Tyler Boyd, and we got the quick release on Chigozie Okonkwo. Shocker. 2 week 5 buys again. We're just dumb. Brotcher says you're good. Gino plays the Giants week 5. You're good. Man, I wouldn't sleep on that Giants pass rush. I really would not sleep. Guys, the Giants are not going to be a walk in the park this year. They're going to struggle to put up points, but that pass rush and that defense is going to be flying around. They're not going to be a walk in the park. The only team in that division that's going to be a walk in the park is the Dallas Cowboys. I have the Dallas Cowboys projected as the last team in the NFC East this year. Clip it. Sleaze, you there? Clip it. Bitch. I say if you rock solid somewhere else, 4 QB or 4 tight end. Yeah. Like 4-5 stud RBs opens up that. Yeah. I think I'm good. I'm gonna stick with like I probably shouldn't have went with a 3rd tight end. I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have just stuck with two tight ends realistically. But yeah. 3-5-9-3 exactly. That's what I'm going for. That's what we're gonna finish with. We're gonna grab a couple of late tight end wide receiver flyers that we like. Just gonna queue our guys up. Michael Gallup retired. I was dead wrong about Michael Gallup. You were very right, Sleaze. Michael Gallup was not him, Sleazeball. You were very right there. Trey Tucker is now the slot option. Man, how shitty is it for the Raiders? You know, Michael Gallup, a freaking like just the ultimate bust / flop, shows up and he's like, "Yeah, no, man, this is bad. I'm done. I'm done with football. I can't do it no more." Can you imagine that? Can you, Jonathan Mingo? Yes, sir. Juju Smith Poopster. Man, has Traylon Burks been drafted once? Ever? I'm just trying to see, LaVisca Chenault, eh? We'll queue him up too. You never know. You never know. He might do something. Dulcich at 208. Look at that, Disco. I know. I mean, a lot of people draft Dulcich. I'm not one of those people. 100%. That was a good conversation, though. That was a good conversation about Dulcich that we had earlier on X. Trey Tucker, hashtag Trey Tucker says Sleazeball. Yeah, you might have been right there, man. You might have been right. Look at that, Disco. I see it. I see it. I see that. Don't sleep on my guy, Dulcich. Billy Gableman says he likes him. He likes him a lot. I'm sleeping on him. I'm snoozing. I got one share from him. I got no shares. I got him this weekend. Yeah, I got no shares. I'm not sleeping on him. Sleaze. Ask Disco about our offline convo. He says in a where he's not going elite tight end. If he's going 3 tight ends, Dulcich is somebody he's trying to get quite a bit of exposure to in the end of drafts as a flyer. Dulcich looked great today. It's good. The beat report, Dulcich will rise for sure. Gotcha. Sleaze, Denver has easy RB schedule. Rest are pretty hard. Noted. So I'm curious, who took McLaughlin? Was that any of us? Is that where McLaughlin's going now, or is that early? Yeah, he reached 10 picks. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. So guys, do you want me to look at the lineups? Do we send you a message on X? Great stream, brother. Gotta run. All right. Be safe. Make sure you strike with the balls of your feet when you run. Don't heel strike or you'll get shin splints, and shin splints suck. Make sure you have a proper gait when you run, sir. He goes 155-ish, way too early for a 10-touch guy. AP's a savage. I love it. Always. My dog. Sleaze, Denver has easy RB schedule. Rest, okay. Knicks, why? Why? Who sniped you? Who sniped you? Who we get? Let's draft always. Ding. I would like a great sir. Okay. We're grading. Look at the lineups as my okay. We'll do it. 100% we'll do it. And if we're running late and we're running into Sleazeball stream, I'll just queue up with you guys over in Sleazeballs. Okay. I'll queue up over there with you guys in Sleazeballs because I want to get another draft in tonight, maybe, possibly. All right. Well, we'll go from left to right since some of the 112, and we'll finish off with my lineup. We got quite a few lineups to get through. And then, guys, don't go anywhere. Remember, we're doing a duck race tonight, and then we'll play the outro video. Okay? If you know, you know. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. And maybe advise other folks. If you know, you know. All right, James SEO. This is your 6th main already, man. I love it. You go 2-6-8-3. You go Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence with your 2 quarterbacks. I love your quarterbacks. You also got I think the term reach for Kyler Murray here is negligible. He has top 5 QB upside, 7 picks. I don't consider that a reach. And then you got Trevor Lawrence at a pretty tasty value. Kyron Williams, Raheem Mostert, Nick Chubb, Kamani Vidal, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Dylan Labe. So here's where, bye weeks hurt, right? If you go with, 3 good running backs, 3 reliable running backs, hopefully, your bye week stagger, right, James? But here you got 2 of your best guys, 2 of your surefire guys, both sharing the same bye week, and Nick Chubb should probably be on the pup for the first 4 to 6 weeks. That's what it's looking like. So week 6, you're going to be counting on Kamani Vidal and Dylan Laube alone, which may impact your week. You see what I'm saying here? Like, I don't hate the running back room. I just hate that this correlation, the bye week correlation, isn't correlated. Javante hates fantasy football. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Wasn't watching the bye weeks. Gotcha. Done the same this year. Done what the same this year? It's what I get for reaching for a tight end and quarterback. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think you reached for any of your quarterbacks so far. Wide receiver, you go Jamar Chase no matter what at the 101. I respect that. That pick right there at the 101, Jamar Chase no matter what at the 101, that takes big cojones. That's what that takes. And I respect it. It should be an A+ just for that. DK Metcalf, Keenan Allen, BTJ. Love the BTJ correlation there. Brandon Cooks, very reliable, especially in best ball. You did reach on him, though. Be careful. Jermaine Burton, like the pick there, too. Troy Franklin. I don't hate it, don't love it. Greg Dortch. Trey McBride, Tyler Conklin, Colby Parkinson. So like I was saying last night, if you have a premier quarterback and then a really good second quarterback, you shouldn't necessarily be pissed that Bo Nix didn't go there to you. You don't need Bo Nix. And if you're making that investment, putting your capital into an elite tight end early on, you only need one more tight end to go along with him. And I made the exact same error as well because it's like, well, I mean, there's nobody else here I like. That's where you just say, fuck it, I'm going to take a flyer at the wide receiver position because, there could be another Tank Dell, another Josh Downs, another Puka Nacua out there somewhere. You just got to take that unique shot. I don't hate your draft. I hate the bye week situation, but I don't hate your draft. It's good. It's good. First 2 RBs with the same bye week. Yeah, I know. Ola's reach for Cooks. Love him. Gotcha. Andrew Ryan says Disco's going to do what he was put on the earth to do, have salon quality here and reach the team you drafted. He's good at rating teams. I'm all right. I think I much rather give feedback on roster construction than do grades moving forward. I think that's what I'd like to do. Yes, it's from Anchorman 2 and slightly modified. Gotcha. Crazy seeing all the talent from North Carolina Tar Heels in 21 to just fizzle. Yeah. It was Jennings or Fields. Gotcha. Coker, Chef wasn't here for me to draft Coker. I know, man. I miss Chef. All right, let's look at SM Army with the great. Like that's even his drafter's profile pick. A guy with his head up his ass. 2020 team says JC. Gotcha. JC, do you guys have a show tonight? JC, do you have a show tonight as well? Let me know. SM Army goes 2693. He goes Joe Burr and Brock Purdy, Mr. Productive. Running back, he goes CMC, Jonathan Brooks, Marshawn Lloyd, Khalil Herbert, Braylon Allen, Will Shipley. I don't hate it. Wide receiver, he goes Jalen Waddle, Mike Evans, T. Higgins, DeAndre Hopkins, Roma Dunze, Jacoby Myers, Adonai Mitchell, Ricky Pearsall, Rashad Bateman. I don't hate that either. That's good. That end, he goes Dalton Kincaid, Mike Gesicki, and then Hayden Hurst. I do hate the Gesicki pick. I absolutely despise the Gesicki pick. But that's like personal preference. It has nothing to do with roster construction. It's good. I see no errors. Like personally, I would prefer, having a better RB2, somebody who should make an immediate impact as opposed to Jonathan Brooks, who looks like he may have like a slow ramp up coming off of that knee. I mean, eventually he's going to be that guy for them this season, but I don't know if he's going to start off that guy. So you might be, struggling to get an RB2 because like your RB1 obviously is an RB1, right? With CMC, you might be struggling to get an RB2 early on, but down the stretch, you could easily get 2 RBs just early on, like your first 5-6 weeks until maybe, yeah. That's my only concern with that team. All right, let's look at AP. AP goes 3683, very standard build, very safe build. This is draft number 95. So AP is not new to the game. He's not new to being bullish on Javonte. Let's check out 2020 team, gotcha. Yes, sir. 10 p.m. Eastern time for drafters and game changers at 8:30. Game. I'm gonna DM you. I have questions. You guys heard it though. They're doing more drafters content tonight at 8 p.m. and then they're doing game changers, um, with Carla? Question mark. They're doing game changers tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Very empowering for women in football, and they always have spectacular guests, women and men. I mean, I haven't been asked to be a guest there, but it is what it is. Billy Gableman says JSEO don't needs Fields. Stick with 2 QBs with 2 in the top 10 rounds. RB is fine. Week 6 is going to be thin. Wide receiver is fine. Would have just taken 1 more instead of Fields. This, guys. This insight right here. This is like A+ insight. This is tremendous insight, tremendous coaching, and he actually has a way for you to invest in his coaching. There's a way for you guys to invest in his coaching. If you guys look at his stat ATL, name here on drafters at the 111, it's the same thing on X. I would say add him up as a friend, reach out to him, see how you can invest in his coaching, especially here on drafters. This guy knows his shit. He finished 7th. And then he won one of the ones on UD. This guy knows his shit. James SEO says Billy Jennings over Fields. Based off of roster construction, yes. 1 week season, yes. I'm sure he will. I'm just playing. Gotcha. Solid build. Like that you stuck with 2 QBs. RB strong. Disagree with Disco. There is a solid wide receiver room is fine. Tight end is a little thin since week 12, but you're likely taking a 0. Yeah. You guys teach basketball. Yeah. Got it. All right. AP goes Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, mediocrity called. They said they wanted their quarterbacks back. I'm kidding. It could hit. Good values for sure. You like the late QB builds. From the drafts I've had with you, you like the late QB builds. Joe Mixon, I think he's I always thought he was older. I just realized that he was just very young when he came to the NFL. This is year 7 for him, and he's only 27 years old. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Rico Dowdle, Antonio Gibson, J.K. Dobbins. I like your running back room a lot. Wide receiver, Amon-Ra, Chris Olave, Michael Pittman, Tank Dell, Chris Godwin, Joshua Palmer, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen McMillan. Tight end, Brock Bowers, Jawan Johnson, Zach Ertz. Very balanced, very strong, very good everywhere. That's strong. That's the perfect 3-6-8-3 in my opinion. Very balanced, very strong. It's very good. You got a couple of different unique late round flyers that you typically wouldn't see. So I like it a lot. It's good. Anthony goes 3-5-8-4. Ooh, that's unique. Jalen Hurts, Drake May, Bo Nix. Understood. Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Ramondre Stevenson, Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, double stack as well. I mean, you're going to be fine week 14. Wide receiver, A.J. Brown, Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Xavier Legette, Luke McCaffrey, A.T. Perry, Kendrick Bourne. I don't hate it. Tight end, Dalton Schultz, Pat Frymouth, Hunter Henry, Noah Fant. I don't hate it. It's very unique that you went with 4 here. I mean, you could easily get one of these guys to flex. Your running backs are elite. Your quarterbacks should be fine. Your wide receivers, there's a significant drop-off. But, I mean, Xavier Legette could easily be the feature guy there. And you got a nice little double stack there as well. It's a very interesting draft. I don't hate it. Roster construction is a little fuzzy, but I also don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I like it. So should we throw Javonte Williams on the graphic tonight? Hell yeah. I rarely start CMC Odunze as my wide receiver 5. Felt too good to pass up on. I respect it. I totally respect it. It's a good value too. 3 different buys, strong correlation with each RB room is average. Totally fine. Love the wide receiver room. Nice balanced tight end. Yep, it's a good draft. Sorry about the Watson snipe. Don't apologize. Too fat. Don't mind 3 QBs. I'll just let them read it. I gotta. I'll just. Sleazeball goes 3-6-8-3. Anthony Richardson, Jordan Love, Kirk Cousins. You didn't need Kirk Cousins, but you took him because you're bitter. You're bitter, and I respect it. If I was you too, I would also be bitter.
Have you guys been paying attention? Have you been paying attention to the Javonte Williams updates daily? I'll be keeping all the receipts to let you guys know that he sucks.
Anthony Richardson, Jordan Love, Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Wright, Tyrone Tracy, Justice Hill. Wide receiver goes George Pickens, Jaden Reed, Keon Coleman, Jameson Williams, Mario Douglas, Marvin Mims, Jalen Tolbert, Odell Beckham Jr., Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, Ben Sinnott. I don't love your wide receivers. I mean, I like your wide receivers. They're all right. But you can't go robust RB with an elite quarterback, an elite tight end. Like, you did okay with the wide receiver position. Like, surely some of these guys could spike. But I don't know if your floor's all the way there. Like, your floor and your ceiling are like, this is all ceiling, no floor. Which is fine. Like, it's either going to hit or it's going to not. Roster construction, you didn't need a third tight end or a third quarterback. Your running back room is elite. Your wide receivers could smash, but I just don't love them. I don't love them. It's interesting. MVP jug goes 3683, Jaden Daniels, Tua Tagovailoa, Bryce Young. I like your quarterback room. I think 3 quarterbacks is safe here. Breece Hall, DeAndre Swift, Jerome Ford, Trey Benson. Love Trey Benson value. I love your first 4 RBs. This is really killer stuff right here. Elijah Mitchell, there's a world where he could do something. Trey Sermon, there's a world where he could do something as well. I don't really love those guys. They're kind of just picks. But the first 4 RBs, I love them. Very, very good RB room, like your quarterback room. Marvin Harrison Jr., Christian Kirk, Terry McLaurin, Christian Watson, Jalen Polk, Quentin Johnston, Rondell Moore, Trey Tucker. I like that a lot. I like your wide receivers a lot. I see a little bit of correlation there with Daniels and McLaurin. Trying to see if you got Bryce Young stacked with anybody. So you go Kyle Pitts. Nice. TJ Hawkinson. I mean, like, I understand why you took Dulcich, but I also don't understand why you took Dulcich. I don't think you needed a third tight end here. I think you could have just added an extra wide receiver or running back. Because, like, week 6, Kyle Pitts should be completely healthy. And then if you're going to draft TJ Hawkinson, hopefully he's back by week 12. And he has that upside. Yeah. But it's a good draft. It's strong. I just hate the Dulcich pick. And not necessarily the player, just for roster construction. I don't like it. All right, guys. Let's look at what Billy does here. Wide receiver room didn't turn out good, in my opinion. Had to reach on pop too. You probably did. Yeah, it's all good. Can't wait. But, like, it's a unique roster for you because, like, typically you go with the 0 hero RB kind of start. He stole price from me. Gotcha. All right, stat ATL. This is Billy Gableman, guys. He goes 2692. He goes Caleb Williams, Matthew Stafford. You got a great value on Caleb Williams and decent value on Matthew Stafford there. I like that. Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren and Kamara, both PPR monsters. Zach Charbonnet, there's a world where he can get involved. And he's a great handcuff. Tyler Algier, good handcuff. Roshan Johnson, could be his job, could be Khalil Herbert's job, it could be Swift's job, but there's a world where he gets involved as well. I like Roshan out of the bunch. So, yeah, I like your running back room. Wide receiver, Puka to go with Matthew Stafford. Debo, can't go wrong with Debo, especially there. DJ Moore to go with Caleb Williams. Amari Cooper, you got sniped. Rashee Rice, I think, is a good value and should play. Rashid Shaheed, ceiling play. Return upside potentially. Malachi Corley, I don't think we've seen enough from him, but we're definitely going to see him utilized. DJ Chark, DJ Chark is like the spike week freak. You'll get 3 spike weeks from him on a year-to-year basis. He'll disappear for like the first 7, 15, 16 weeks, 14 weeks, but like he'll do something. He'll give you 3 weeks. Khalif Raymond, David Njoku, Jelani Woods, Dawson Knox. I think Njoku might be safe enough. Like, he might be that last guy in the tier where you could go to tight ends, but I understand wanting to throw in a third one, especially somebody with touchdown upside like Dawson Knox. I don't think Dawson Knox is going to disappear. Yeah, man, clearly you know your shit. That's a strong draft. It's very strong. Let's look at mine. I go 3-5-9-3. I go Justin Herbert, Geno Smith, Will Levi. Running back, I go James Cook, Josh Jacobs, Zamir White, Najee Harris, Chuba. That's my strongest running back draft that I've ever had. Wide receiver, I go Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, Romeo Dobbs, Tyler Lockett, Jahan Dotson, Tyler Boyd, KJ Osborne, Treylon Burks. Yes, I went with Treylon Burks. Tight end, I went Sam Laporta, Luke Musgrave, Chig Okonkwo. Hindsight being 2020, I probably shouldn't have taken Chig. I probably should have gone with one more wide receiver or one more running back. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, it was a different build, Billy Goodman, trying to make different variations for portfolio. But like, don't so like it's good to be contrarian and have different, different lineups, but also stay true to who you are and like what you build. You know what I mean? Like stick to that, but like try to get unique as the draft goes. Don't come in with a preconceived notion on like this is what I'm going to try, right? Tyrone Tracy Jr. I'm getting very bullish on for some reason, for the same reason as Jaleel and Estime. Teams that are going to barely win 5 games are going for new young pieces. Gotcha. Solid wide receivers. Someone buying into Geno after the King joins the show. I love it. No, man, I just desperately needed a fucking quarterback here because Sleazeball took Kirk Cousins for no fucking reason. No reason. Like, there was zero reason for him to take Kirk. He just did it. He just did it. Yeah, no, I'm still out on Geno. I'm still out on that entire quarterback room. But once again, it's important to be contrarian. And like, this is the best scenario and situation for me to do that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this fucking duck race, huh? Get to quacking, fuckers. All right. Got Kirko at a value though. Yeah, the value was our friendship. Our friendship's over because he stole Kirk Cousins from me. Sleazeball living up to the moniker of being a sleazeball. Yes, sir. Love the Seahawks air attack based on the new offense. Yeah, I mean, like the new offensive scheme looks good for sure. I just don't believe in Geno Smith. And I think he's going to face like some really elite pass rushes this year. And I don't think that online is that much better to deal with it. So they're going to need to, yeah. I just don't love Geno Smith. I love the receivers there. I will draft every one of those receivers all day, every day. I just don't like Geno. All right, guys, you guys know the rules. 69 seconds. See if we got all the names in here. Paste. All right, I got SM Army, BK, James SC. Guys, if I call your name, say here. If I call your name, say here. All right, Quack. My quacking hamstring. I love it. Ducky, quack, quack. Love it. Two fat guys. You still got an hour before you become unhinged. Fuck it. I'm unhinged now, mother. I'm kidding. Disco 3 QBs is fine. All later half of the draft. Rather see 3 different buys. RB room is strong. Wide receiver slightly thin but manageable. 3 tight ends is fine. Probably take a wide receiver at 156 and wait on the 5th RB. Probably right. Here at Big Draft Energy here. Yeah, guys, let me know you're here. SM Army, BK, James SEO, Billy, Jerry, Quasi, Two Fat Guys, AP, Andrew N, Broadster, Willie, Hot Take City, Brainy Ballers, Jug Sports, Antonio. Breaking news from insiders: the Too Fat Duck is playing with a bruised knee and will not be 100%. What a trooper! What a trooper! Here. I like it. Broadster's here. Brainy's here. Am I missing anybody? Where? You're here. Where's bonus hole? Where'd bonus hole go? All right. Antonio, you here, buddy? Yoo-hoo. BK's here. Yeah, we got you, BK. My winnings go to Hot Take City if I win. Heard. Okay. All right. I'll give Antonio the benefit of the doubt that he's doing something and he'll be back for the duck race. And if he's not here to claim his duck race, we'll just reshuffle it tonight. All right, folks, we're ready to rock. I got everybody. Was I missing anybody? All right. You guys know the rules. Get to quacking, mother quackers. Latomsky, gosh darn it. All right, guys, we got to restart it. Did you smash that like for me, Latomsky, at least? You're making the people endure my typing. Man, I hear the rain and the wind right now. It's crazy. All right, we got you, Latomsky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing anybody? You smashed the love. I love you, Latomsky. I appreciate you. I got you. Quack Jugs got the quack. We got the 5 quacks. On your marks, get set. I love it. All right, how are we looking here? Oh, SM Army looks like he's in prime position to take the lead here. Once again, you don't want to start at the front. You want to be at the very back end. That way, oh, you guys can't even see the timer here. It must be so confusing. That way, if you start early, you don't really get that fart, like that accelerator, the gas that takes you home. Broadster making a push. Antonio bonus hole making a push. This is crazy. Willie, go Willie. My man is quacked the fuck out right now. I love it. All right, guys. Oh shit, where'd I go? There I am. I lost myself there. My man is quacked the fuck out. Let's go. Congrats, Willie. Shout out to Willie. One of my first supporters ever. So it was nice. Vaporwire, what up? What up, Vaporware? Good to see you. Free Willie. Let's go. Congrats, Willie. W Willie. Yeah, we love Willie. Finally, the Maple Leafs win something. Dang. GG Willie. Free Willie. All right, guys. I'm going to play the outro. I'm going to play the outro, and then I'm going to come back and say bye. All right? Disco. Let me know you're here. Let me know if you're here. Hashtag run it quack. Exactly. Like that. Just like Quasi said. Run it quack. You guys already know the deal. He's been here before. Run it quack, guys. Hashtag run it quack. Let's go. Yes. Run it quack. All right. Vaporware. That's a new one. Vaporware, are you currently on Drafters Fantasy? Currently here with us on Drafters? Run it quack. Let's go. NFL DFS pick. Who's up next? It's you, sir. Put hashtag run it quack so I can add you into the giveaway. I want to see a big old duck race. Sleazeball's at 8:30, and the game changes for the sports affiliation are on at 8:30. The sports affiliation will also be live at 10 o'clock as well tonight. They'll be doing Drafters After Dark. I'll be asleep for sure. Holla if you hear me. Holla, 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 holla. All right. I think we got everybody. We got everybody. Y'all learn. Y'all learn for sure. All right, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, you guys want to enter this next giveaway, hashtag run a quack. Yes, sir. Run a quack. If you guys want to enter this giveaway, hashtag run a quack. If you have not said anything, if I have not seen you, I will be removing you. As I said, some of you have been around long enough that you know the drill. BK's here. Perfect. Run a quack. Let's go. Just means we are old. Yes, sir. Back to back. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, James is in there too. All right, guys. We good? We ready to rock? We ready to rock? Run a quack. Oh, I should probably mention, I'm after our live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have a couple people from the fantasy football content space. It's going to be the AFC North division rivalry where people just get to talk smack about their division rivals. So we're going to have Andrew Hall. He's going to be repping the Bengals. Jack Lucene is going to be repping the Steelers. Yvette is going to be repping the Browns, and Brett and one other guy in the fantasy football world will be repping the Ravens. So 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do a doubleheader tomorrow. We're doing 2 shows tomorrow night, which is going to be sweet, super sweet. And guys, once again, there's still vacancies for a lot of teams. The only divisions that are completely filled right now, okay? The only divisions that are completely filled right now is the AFC North, the AFC South, the NFC East. The other divisions still have a lot of vacancies. So if you're interested, please contact me and we'll get you guys in. I'd like to do these, until the season kicks off. I think it should be really fun. If you guys are diehard fans, diehard about fantasy football in the content space, doing spaces or posts or whatever, it's definitely fun. All right, you fucking quackheads. All right, you fucking quackheads. Let's go. I need the quacks. If you ain't quacking, we ain't. Run a quack, min. Oh God. Sorry, it's too late. I would. It's too late. It's too late. I get plenty of opportunity. Fuck it. Who else did I add here? Yeah, all right, let's do it. What the fudge? My bad, guy here late. It's all good. It's all good, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We quacked out. We quacked out. No man left behind. Nobody in Disco Ball Nation's left behind. You support me, I'll make sure I got you in here. Appreciate you guys. On your marks, get set. Oh, my wife's making some delicious yum yums right now. I am so hungry and it smells so good. Two fat guys off to a wonderful start. Hot Take City right in the middle. Min O is starting off super fast, but probably going to end up slow. You don't want to start real fast. Broadster looking hella fine with the pink Gucci print, but probably not in prime position. It looks like Andrew N. and James SEO and Willie and Vapor Whale okay, hold on. My bet to win this one right now, I'm going with SM Army. I think it's SM Army or Jerry Bagshaw. Who do you guys think is going to win it? Tell me who you guys think is going to win it. Who's winning this one? Who's winning this one? Ooh, New York strip. No steak tonight. We're switching it up. I've been having way too much red meat. Grandma Duck for the win. Let's go, Jerry. Andrew N. Andrew N. Andrew N. Let's fucking go! Woo! I've been cheering for you and wanting you to win for so fucking long, your hamstring is just like Christian Watson's. It's fixed. It's fixed. Feeling the Andrew Dub nice. It's the one call you got right, Sleazeball. Oh, fuck, Sleaze. I'm kidding. Sleaze, I love you. I love you, Sleazeball. Willie, let's go. I think it's Jerry. Vape, Willie. Hit the turbo, you damn duck. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go. Congrats. W. Andrew's been in here forever. It's been a minute since he's won one. It worked. Let's go. Let's go. Got me excited. Couldn't happen for a better guy. Congrats, Andrew. I want him tested for PEDs. Congrats, Andrew. Quasi is laughing. Thanks, Willie. Duck Racing Analytics. One quack every 4.3125 seconds, says Brainy Ballers. You get the best analytics and statistics from this human being. Guys, great follow on X, Brainy Ballers. Sleazeball says, I never miss. All right. I think we learned an excellent lesson today in humility. Spectacular. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Guys, go check out Sleazeball. There's 28 people in here, so I would love to see 28 likes over on his stream. He's going to be live now-ish. Let's go give him some 28 likes. Go give him some love. He's part of the family. He's part of the community. Go show some love there. Hey, Disco, did you have a chance to see my drafters team? Looked away for a moment. I did not have a chance to see your drafters team. You're going to have to send me a screenshot somehow, some way. Definitely don't have access to that. So, yeah, send me a screenshot somehow, some way. All right? Love you, beautiful folks. See you guys in Sleazeball stream, and see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time for one of these drafts, and then we'll have a very special divisional breakdown show with some really, really spectacular guests. Thank you guys for making tonight an awesome night and every night. Absolutely spectacular. I think we just got monetized, which is pretty sick. It's pretty insane. Appreciate you guys. See you in Sleaze's stream.